Good morning, dear children. Welcome to the chemistry online session. How are you, children? Hope all are doing well. In the previous class, we completed chapter 3, fiber to fabric. Today, we are going to begin with a new chapter, that is chapter 4, sorting materials into groups. Children, what is the meaning of sorting? Sorting means arranging or grouping the items with similar properties. Before moving to this topic, we want to understand what are objects, what are materials, and how they are different from one another. Children, if you look around, you will find yourself surrounded by some varieties of objects, like your table, chair, computer, toys, clothes, washing machine, refrigerator, etc. All these are objects. An object could be made up of one material or many materials. Here, for example, we have wooden chair that is made up of one material, that is wood. On the other side, we have a pencil that is made up of many materials like rubber, metal, wood, and graphite. Now, you can understand the difference between object and materials. An object is a thing that is made of one or more material. Material is what an object is made up of. That is, here pencil is an object and rubber, metal, wood, graphite are materials. There are various objects around us. They can be grouped or classified in different ways based on different properties, such as size. Here the objects are classified into big and small size. Here the objects are classified according to their shape: cylindrical shape, round shape, flat shape, etc. Here the objects are classified on the basis of colors. Here the objects are classified on the basis of their use. We can also classify the objects based on material from which the object is formed. A material is a thing such as wood, glass, plastic, cotton, metal, mud, paper, etc., from which the object can be formed. While classifying the objects, we have to consider a few things. These are: one type of classification is that single object formed from different materials. For example, here bicycle is a single object and is made up of different materials like metal, plastic, rubber, etc. In the case of utensil, it is a single object and is made up of different materials like metal, wood, or plastic. Here spectacle is a single object and it is made up of glass, plastics as different materials. Here are some examples for single object from different materials. Here table is a single object and is made up of many materials like wood, plastic, iron, etc. Like that, cloth is a single object and is made up of many materials like cotton, silk, polyester, nylon, etc. Another type of classification is that single object formed from single material. For example, balloon is a single object and is made up of one material, that is rubber. Toy is a single object and the material used is plastic. Here towel is a single object and is made up of one material, that is cotton. We have to consider another type of classification, that is single material makes different objects. For example, wood is a single material and from wood we can make different kinds of objects like table, door, chair, etc. Like that, cotton is a single material. From cotton we can make different objects like towel, bedsheet, pants, clothes, etc. Here are some examples for single material makes different objects. For example, Paper is a single material and is used for making many objects like books, newspaper, magazines, etc. Like that, glass is a single material and is used for many objects like mirror, beakers, test tubes, etc. So, we will identify the materials from which it is made. Here, plastic is a material and is made for many objects like box, hair dryer, toy, etc. Wood is a material and is used for making many objects like table, box, chair, etc. In the case of screwdriver and car, these are objects and these are made up of combination of more than one material. So children, today we learned about what are objects, what are materials and how they can be classified into different ways based on some properties. So that's all for today's session. Hope all of you understood this topic. As usual, I have attached video URL, notes and PDF of this lesson. Copy the notes and read the lesson well. See you on the next class. Until then, take care. Bye children.